If you want to support the show in a different way, you can go to marfooglenews.com/VPN. Chinese H-6 boomers heard on radio confirming orders for a simulated attack on U.S. aircraft carrier near Taiwan. I mean, how... I wonder if this was supposed to be heard. It says, unsurprisingly, the package of 13 Chinese combat aircraft, including 8 H-6 boomers, entered, and I'm saying boomers on purpose, level of how many times we say filter words, entering Taiwan's ADs last Saturday were carrying out a mock attack on the USS Theodore Roosevelt. It says, as reported in detail, a total of 28 aircraft, including as many as 8 PLAAF H-6 bombers, intruded, quote, into Taiwan's air defense identification zone. It says, in particular, we noticed that the mission on Saturday, January 23rd, was conducted as the Theodore Roosevelt Carrier Strike Group, led by, of course, the Roosevelt, entered the South China Sea to conduct routine operations. So I don't know how much more clear this has to get what they're practicing for, because they've already said get ready for conflict. Xi has told them, hey, get ready. The military has told the soldiers, hey, spend time with family, say your goodbyes, because we're going to go to conflict soon. They actually have a whole mock Taiwanese capital set up in China, and they have satellite photos of them spending however many hundreds of thousands, if not millions, making this simulation of the capital over there so they can practice. And now they have basically been heard saying they're doing a simulated kind of boomer attack on our ships, probably in the Strait of Taiwan, which, if you follow this stuff back 7 or 8 years, we are all kind of expecting something to hit one of our ships in a strait, Hormuz or not. So I'm paying attention to it. I would say always keep your head on a swivel, period. Everybody else is going to tell you the same thing. Take it as seriously. Take it as seriously as you can. So that is a pretty big deal. If you want to protect yourself, there's a lot going on. But again, this is something I have talked about for 3 years now. EMP is something that experts have worried about. It is something that the government has worried about. It's something Department of Homeland Security has worried about. In fact, they have actually put out a EMP resilience report that went to the president a couple years back, and he immediately signed an executive order to harden our grid. That is because experts took a look at our grid. In fact, they took one look at our grid and said, this is horribly unprepared for an EMP or a solar flare or a CME. So what they did is now they are employing EMP Shield and a ton of other companies to basically try as fast as they can to do it. But it's going to take years to get it to where they want it to get. This company, not only are they contracted with different agencies, they are also officially on the DEMSO team helping protect the Texas grid, which has its own grid. Again, they are officially on that team. 100% American-made, veteran-owned, and they have multiple devices. It protects against E1, E2, and E3, all 3 phases of an EMP. And again, it's security that you can't really get with many other products. You can actually have your vehicle drive after an EMP, or your home and your device is safe after an EMP. In fact, multiple. They stopped at like 41 times. This thing just keeps going. Solar protection, again, you can set that up. The car one takes about 5 minutes to put in. Again, go to marfooglenews.com/EMP. Do it before you need it. That's what we always say. And you get $50 off when you use this link, again, per device. And it combines with any sale they're usually doing. So make sure to use that link there.
Feed the haters to the alligators. Your way or the highway, see you later. B.O.D. is the homie and Mr. Vader. If it wasn't for you, I would never made it. Whole city's covered by the Queen made it. Now they listen to what we were saying. Doesn't matter if the manufacturer or creator. But now